Hello again, everyone. I'm down here. I'm down here. We're getting 16 today. What officially is the hottest day of the year so far? Do you think so? Grey, murky outside, raining. But it will get up to 16 degrees. We're expecting 18 in the next couple of days. But there's a lot of rain attached to them. And that means a lot of dark cloud. And it's not reached that temperature yet. About 8 early on. 9 o'clock, and just after 9 o'clock in the morning. And yesterday was a freezing day. Had a cold wind, only about up at about 7, 8. And eventually got to 9. Yeah, there we go. Well, we're going over because it's time to go over to Billy B. Yes. Oh, now, anything's to announce? Yes, first, before we go to Billy B. Yes, Linda Lewis did die. I seen a flash the other day. Gordon Lightfoot, I think, as well, somebody said. Remember these two guys? Royal visitors will be popping in tomorrow. The Royal Coronation. We'll be trying to cover it for you in a lively manner. And Jubilee Bear is coming to the coronation. Everybody's coming to the coronation. Billy Bass is going to turn up this time. Didn't turn up last time. He wasn't swimming in the sea. Sherlock's here, yes. Yes, and King and Queen are here. Well, we've only got the photographs, you know. Right. Anything more to announce? Now, we're going over to Billy B now, because we're just a little bit, we're going to go to him there. And here he is, Billy B's selection of the day, 360-101, the abandoned and destroyed singing fish returned. That looks like a trout, got its red marking, like its red line. And yeah, Sherlock's and Jubilee's choice of the day. Why we don't do Jubilee's choice? Because he hasn't gotten elected yet. So it's still Sherlock's choice. Snowy's animatronic, Showboy 17, Showboy Mitch, Cold A. And let me move on the streamers, but no breaks on this show. So you just have to take a drink if you can and try and get your voice ready. You've no time to prepare it because you're going to go through with it. Randy Lynch up live. He's doing a wild video in the works. In the meantime, here is Stream. Might give out my card on Stream ID. Okay. Skylar's Funny. Hack Toys Penguin Slide Unboxing. Freight Train Drifter. Canadian Pacific. Kansas City Granger on the CPKC. Mexico Subdivision. Saline Country, Missouri. Still chasing those trains around as the freight train drifter. Does he sit in the coal truck? Well, that's a good one. The GQ 1995 is put number 1. Jimmy 2000, Jaws Singing Shark 3. Yes, we've had about 3 this week. And Ninja Tune, now you can sing along with Thundercat music. And Tom La Paula lyric video out now. New music, Ninja Tune. And the Bengals fan 200 just sends his love heart. And I'm going to send the one back to him now. To the Bengals fan 200. And there's 3 hearts for you. He wears his heart on his sleeve. No, he wears it on his feet. And that's doubly better. To the Bengals fan, or the Bengals fan 200. He could be a fan of the Bengals, you know. Yes. And his title of his video is just the heart. And Rising Woman, animatronic prowler, Mr. Halloween Dude, the Spirit Halloween Nightcrawler demo video, 93.6% find this extremely relaxing. I knew that would be this. This sounds good. Yes. And May the 4th be with Grim. That's chilling props. I put it up last night there. And Cinco de Grim, that's chilling props. Corey Singer's got a new one out. Corey Singer making an album, episode 1. Well, he hasn't got it out yet, but he's making it. Making his album now. This is episode 1. There he is in the car. Brylan, the video editor, 23. Jana, 1 Goo, effects and 2 effects. Please like and subscribe. I've already did that, Brylan. I've been subscribed to you for a while. I hope you're subscribed to me. Yes, he is. Showboy 18, the bear, Snowy's animatronics. Josie Guy 3000, waking up Suka on Wobbling Island. And there's something about the 4th that must be special in America. May the 4th be with you. The 4th of July, but this is May. Anna Santina does a new one. Last 43 seconds and it's super brilliant. Got somebody in the studio with her. Anna Santina, that is. That was Anna Santina. Went up last night. And the Jimmy Repair Guy, what happens if you pitch shift it while it's processed? The weirdest glitches I've ever seen. Fiji Flower, I can't find the coin slot, but it's Google Images. Yes, the coin slot. That's because one takes cards these days. A lot of things you can't use coins now. The Clowns of Your Nightmare Shorts, Tyler G. For 8 seconds on his phone. Haha, nice guy. Holiday Studios, the Thrift Store Hunt, 5423 Sabres, East Providence, alright. Holiday Studios is back. Ninja Tune has another one, surprise guest. Feel My Bicep at Printworks, London. Final show. Ninja Tune. Rockafire RMD, My Boyfriend's Back, that's the Angels. About early 60s. Short, FNFF, animatronics, and Chuck E. Cheese. Holiday Studios, PBC, Singing Bears at Savers. Alright. Holiday Studios, Singing Snowman and Penguin at Savers. Savers doesn't sell bears. Traveling, of course he's in America. Traveling the back roads plus small towns of North Carolina. Mountains. It's not Magpie, it's Maggie Valley. And the Cherokee. That's the carpetbagger. But they still haven't put the red carpet out for him. No. Best gameplay with the Cotton and Ban 3, Shushy Wushy. Or Shushy Woogie. Chapter 2, Amanda the Adventurer, Puppy Playtime, 3 Minecraft Ban 2. David Otis, Ferns Random on his new screen pack. And Monkey Judy. The monkey Judy, yes, it's tidy, Morty. He runs super fast to open the door for Bella and Mom. He's getting the job as a door opener. Yes. And Lakeway 44 with Bubble Bopper. Billy was looking at him. And, fly by? No, yes, I think he left America. I think he flew by Norway somewhere. May the 4th, 2023. That's him had crashed his craft and he's had to get out of the country. Yes, he was an unlikely pilot, you know. Unlikely now will he'll ever make it. And Meltrick, did that G Zago on Roby Tim. He's getting pretty near the Russians now. And Meltrick will rope him in there. Monkey Judy, Morty extremely interested with the way Mom decorates his nail. And Eugene Jalia is another monkey. Help Mom clean wild fruit before start to eat. Oh, look, there's a creepy crawly. Just come out of the fruit to say hi. Elijah, the animatronic collector. Channel trailer. Oh. My thoughts about the jumping spider, spirit of Halloween. Tatum, the Jimmy collector. And Al Bowley. Shanana. Yes, good luck to all hippies live in 1970. Will hippies please use the back door? Because they need to be out in the garden and pitch their tents or pitch their old vans. They need to be out in the fields, not in the main streets. The Bengals fan 200 NS 8093 Lawrenceburg KY. That was a Bengals fan. He's got a lovely heart. And the goofy operate king, Jimmy Cha-Cha. Spiders, sliders. Oh, no spiders, but a few sliders. Santa Claus is one of them, is he? Yeah. Well, he was when he slid off his reindeers and off his sledge and he slid down a hill. Hornzilla, my favourite spooky season movies, Halloween 23. Blanca's Nostalgic Corner, Bob the Builder, Benny, Toy Unboxing and Review. And Owen KDB was at church last week. He went to the church sale and he found a few little bears. Snowy's animatronics, no boy shorts, no I want pennies. Shorts, no boy shorts, pennies. Snowy's animatronics. Cold clock and a quarantine kids play grandma's feather bed. Hups, what's that sticking on out your nose? They got feather pillows as well. Yeah, and the feathers are coming out as the pillow wears. And there you go. Ian's an animated stuff collector. You know, he goes to Walmart and Hatillo Disney cars. And Josh, the inflatable and tractor guy, where his tractor tipped up last time, his trailer. New for 2023, Jimmy air-blowing inflatable patriotic 4th of July, 5-foot Uncle Sam. George Music for all 4 seasons, happy birthday to Frankie Valley. Frankie Valley 4 seasons music. Batman kills the Joker. Jackie Hall Productions. Emily Lynch, We Can Walk It Out, is the Beatles cover by Emily Lynch. And Beatbox, Freestyle, 5.3, that's Garrett Thompson. And Los Animals, the funniest animals, fun with cats and dogs on 23. IDK made in like 5 minutes. SBL 4. Super Bendy Logan, that is, you know, SBL 4. Brylan, the video editor. Yeah, she's been with us quite a while. All booklet legendaries, but Brylan hasn't he come in the last month or so. Spitslaway out now at YouTube and as good as a code. The Bengals Fan 200, yeah, I was up 2 days ago with this one. The Big Sandy Productions, Lawrenceburg, KY. Well, we just wanted to take another look at it. And Rockefeller Boy with Billy's Basement, Random Process Updates Part 1. We've got Clowning with AZU, yes, we know who he is. Crouch's Goal, Spirit of Halloween Skit. Ruben Props 97, The Prototype 2012 and 13. Ruben Gooley Mummy with a comparison. And Racing People High School Edition. Mr. Singh, yeah, they used to race them when I was in school. It's called Run 20 Times Round the Athletic Track. Mr. Singh. Spirit of Halloween Hangout. Wheels Up. San Francisco to Denver, Colorado for Distortions Airplane. Distortions Unlimited. So far, so good. Ah, yes, we left it up with Italian restaurant commercial. Coffee by under. Did he say balls? They had on his other one, Tasty's balls. Yeah, meatballs or chocolate balls. And that was a hit for somebody, chocolate balls. What was the name again? Teen Blogger NYC Adventure number 4, Times Square. Mac Juggernuggets destroyed the man's career. Imagine that. Well, that was awful. And Skylar Studios' Cortez Adler animated musical Jolly Snowman. And Ren YT checking my mailbox on day 1, but he hadn't checked it since then. And that was 2 days ago. Probably be full up now, Ren. And the Big Mouthfish, that's Lake Way 44. Deep Adventures, various Ball Lounge Classics, Mediterranean Edition. The MT Creations Pigeon of the Week is his Pigeon Junior. And Sprinkle Vlogs EP1, Sprinkle Anti-Stream Army. Chuck and Jasper Studios, Spooky Gravedigger Animatronic. Megs, Try Not to Hate, Judge, or Hold a Grudge. I don't feel afraid or threatened in any way, I promise ma. That's what Meg says. And Blizzard Dreams, Screaming Rockin' Fish, Insane Glitch, Jemmy Shorts and his Singing Fish, Jemmy Animatronic Collector, Jemmy 2001, Big Head Dancing Skellington, Rocky 867 was Santa's Secret 3-door repairs. Ah, yes. You got his doors repaired today, is Rocky. Hope they're open tomorrow. Zai, yes. 2023 birthday special. And E-Corp's video is just a normal halfway to Halloween, featuring Ryan Holtz. Roxy Music was here at Montreux on 29th of April 73, with Brian Ferry, of course. Yes. And of course, I was going to say that Rocky 867 had the Everstar Limited. Santa's Secret Tree, the snowing version. Oh, yes. And Heartex Epic Battle Jack the Ripper versus E-Co-op's video shorts. Halloween, Spirit of Halloween. Looking down there towards the bottom of that page. Ah, yes, that's it. The Halloween Chimes Horns. He does the Spirit of Halloween. That's what he does. And there's another little bit to it. The Skeleton Decor Leaks. And the Rockefeller Explosion does Moonrockers Assembly Premium Video Samples. and Titanic fog with 9-inch nails, but it was 2013 810 outside the Lambs Festival at San Francisco, say ye. Mr. Halloween Doody, a spirit of Halloween, halfway to Halloween. Animatronic Prowler forgot how cool this guy was, Spirit of Halloween 2023. Tingo Fingo, Spirit of Halloween halfway to Halloween party was crazy. Kind of. And Skylar's funny. Stair climbing slide toys. Oh, yeah. And Jimmy Addiction. Jimmy Prototype Wall Greeter Old Hag. And Logan the Jimmy Collector. Factory error on Logan. Jimmy 2009 Grave Raider Skeleton. The way we are. Yes, me and Logan go back a long way. Yes. Wyatt the Scarecrow Halloween Honda. Spirit of Halloween 2023. Halfway to Halloween teaser. Sneak peek some more. Jeremy Lee Park is a ventriloquist. Steve's overpopulated one-man band. Well, he's got five. His one-man band's overpopulated now. Started off with the USA, and he's got 5 or 6 in the band now. All the Time Productions, Jimmy 2011. Massage fan, Fanatic Dog, a thrift store find at Animatronic Zone. The first versus the second generation, James Brown. Astro from Japanese Breakfast. Enjoying the smart singing honey bass. Sensational Willie Icy repaired. Read the pinned contest. China Fake Collector. CAC Showbiz 92. Looking back at me, grubby clip. Halloween say Wrinkle Brothers. Halloween store tour Littleton, Colorado. And Charlie Rowell, Lafonso, Natalie Imbruglia, Detars Detone. Yes. You're too late, I'm torn. Isn't that a swizz? You just arrived a little bit too late. And, Robotical Halloween. Something I'm making. And My Silent Bravery Don't Make Me Play, the official lyric video from My Silent Bravery, which is Matt Wade and his band. A Lakeway 44, Happy Wisdom Fish, Chinese Singing Fish. Excalibur Entertainment, Target Range, MPG, Chase Temple, No Love, Kung Pao in the Temple. Halloween Fan 101, Fred's Farm, Halloween Backyard Haunt. Story of Undertale is Eric Cartman, Bad Romance, Year 1. And Free as Mind Blowing Love Poem to Our Fairies from Our Boys. Weber Fiestas, O Grand Bar Do, Firmamento. And Seb's Workshop, Jimmy Valentine Monsters, Purple. One Song Canadian variant. Sam of Sardonic's Halloween, Sardonic's Vlogs. Little Daisy and the Master of First Impressions, Spook 365 giveaway. Tomorrow's show will be different. We're going to, everybody's coming into the studio again. And we're going to do the Royal Coronation. Kmart, Soul Impressions, Girl Don't Worry, Aquarius. Dr. Cocktail is on standby for tomorrow in case anybody takes it. 2010, Uncle Charlie demo. But it's no use coming along if you ain't got cash. Because everything's on machine these days. Yes, Randy Unsure. Unboxing animated life-size knockoff singing and dancing reindeer moose. Skullcrane Entertainment will be coming along tomorrow, we hope. But not tonight, or it'll be too early. Scott Croker wants to come along tomorrow, but he's a scared little boy. But don't worry, says Katie Chambers. Take me by the hand. We'll go to the Rockwood Music Hall and we'll see the coronation. The William Channel will be there and support you all the way. And there he goes, and he's not scared anymore. Lewis Master, Sunai Toys, Robot Leader, and Furby Man with a happy wisdom fish, singing fish, ripped audio. Jules and Jaida, singing fish. Andrews has got 5 buses, GTA, 5 online buses for free. You can have 25, but you can't drive them all at once. Please, Mr. Postman, put the sheet music next to my trumpet. I'm going to do classic songs played on trumpet. Marvelettes and Beatles done a version as well. Duke Nuggets, Animatronic Builder, the first Luke. Raymond Halloween, Spirit of Halloween 2010, Face Changing Pumpkin. And Larissa Liva, there's going to be Tears in Heaven for Larissa Liva. And there's going to be Tears in Heaven as well for the coronation. Somebody's bound to cry, like Jubilee Bear. Mona Bear's probably best at it. She'll cry. The dubstep dodge reacting to funny Elon Musk Twitter replies. Oh, dear Twitter, look at my spaceship. It's going to crash. I think I'm going to crash. Oh. BVH, the best project I've ever worked on was the William Live Show. I said, William been doing it for days and days for me. He does it all for me, and I'm just sitting here collecting all the money. Rumpus Band, Parisian Walkways cover. Gary Moore, Rumpus Family Band, Kids Band, and we did enjoy having Daniel Hayes in the studio the other day. That was really great. And we like the Rumpus Band, and we always do them. Marty Snow, we like the Cold Clock as well. We like that one. And the Quarantine Kids. And what's our band called? The Lockdown Loungers. But there's getting quite a lot of them now, you know, and we got to sort out who actually is the Lockdown Loungers, because piled up with others. Would-be band members, you know, would-be. How many would-be band members have you got? Probably another 1,000. Marty Snow, Jimmy, 1999, Animated Dancing, Peter Cottontail. Ern Mordek, Peaches, but it's played on bagpipes. You can have the Stranglers, Peaches, or the United States of America President's Peaches. The Stranglers, Peaches, is walking on the beaches, looking at the peaches. Oh, look at her, she's got her peaches out. Wow. But the presidents of the USA, they've got plenty of money. Going to move to the country, going to buy a big house, never going to walk again. Going to grow peaches. Well, the poor people's going to harvest them, yes. Going to move to the country, eat a lot of peaches. Feng Yuan, Space Mark Lion. Lewis Master. Gotta love piano, plus he went topsies on with Edgar Battle and Eddie Durham. Jazz piano. No way, Kirkwood, Pilgrim on a Crooked Path. Too slow is next level start, but it doesn't matter how slow you are. Anyone can come on the William Live Show. Sometimes I think I'm going a bit fast for them. But I mean, to get through all these lot, about 200, you know, so... You Ben Hope, Who's Loving You? Michael Jackson live performance covered by You Ben Hope. Monica Bejaniro walks in the room, says, remember me, and makes an impromptu beeline for David Riddell. And nobody else gets a chance to say hi, Monica. Paws and Pals, so cute. Kiss the baby cat, and all the cats shall make a reaction when you're kissing them. Guitar Ollie plays his guitar there at Chester City. Shadow, AC/DC, Rolling Stones. Renata sings Linda Ronstadt songs, different drum. Linda Ronstadt music. Stud Ponies, Bebo, covered by Renata. And Renata been with us a long time. Probably officially one of our first singers that we put up, along with Curry Singer, because we did spotlights on both of them. Showbiz Cheese, Restored Chuck E. Cheese, Cyberonic Pasquality Mask, Noelia Patricia been with us a long time too. Cuba now Sue N.D. Noelia Patricia, Billy Bob's Pizza Theatre, Knox 91, and Fascist Pizza Safari, Jimmy Store, Animated Plush Hands in the Air, Jiggle Jiggle, Connie Talbot, When I Fall in Love, Showbiz Striker, coming soon, and he still loves to stand under that apple tree. But there's Bob in the background. He got another boink on his head. The bump. Yes, the Annie Keaton Band live performance under the apple tree. Originally in the 1930s and things like that, where the Andrews sisters don't sit under the apple tree. Tears for Fears, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Gabriela Quevedo. Big explosion at London Bridge, a rock of fire explosion, Dream Factories. Went up in smoke, it did. It was loony, playing about in his lounge. Peter Sayem, Hannah, Jimmy Animated singing, Gladys Garland and the Tips. And Cliff Richard said, You've got a friend. The hits I missed. Cliff missed a lot of hits. He missed all of Elvis's songs. He said, I wish I had done that, been able to do them. He missed all the Beatles songs and the Stones. Cool Coil is near his home now. My home, he says. That's his home. Guy Hayat, 403, Herbie Hancock, Madawashi, Sleeping Giant, he's on Jazz Hormone, France, 72. The Jimmy Brothers, Animated Flirty Flasher Bear. He's been and done Taylor Swift's 1989 album. Don't think she was recording then. Taylor Dane, remember Taylor Dane? But it's a mashup album. Knockballs Live, Buckethead. The Piggy Van 78. I don't look like a Minecraft dirty block. Piano Man's Bird flew over to Japan to see Bob Dylan live in Tokyo. 15th of April, so old Bob's still getting around there. Just getting a few more Bob, he said, just doing a few more Bob. Carrie Warburton, Ready for Sunshine, an original song. We're getting ready, Carrie, but focus just the next 4 or 5 days. Gonna rain it sometimes, little bits of sun. Chelsea, Inflatable God. Cauldron Witch, Audio Rip. Only good thing you can say about the weather is it's brightening up a little bit now and temperatures is up. Dominic Schmidt, the wimpy nerd, gets his worst ever wedgie from his girlfriend. Yes. Imagine that. And Showbiz, that's no business. Halloween costumes gone, 21. Animated Ghostly Gentleman Jack. Siren Age watch stores outside his door. Bark bark. Must be a little dog. Pilgrim the Dark RP game development process. Bitrate counter strike from the test channel. Jimmy Master Animatronics prototype Reaper of Souls. Bones and Fencing Eye of the Tiger. That's Miscellaneous Joe. Epic Guitar Man doing that idiots play the BTF versus Rocky the King Lobster Spirit of Halloween Crouchy Doll. Top Cali Gorillas Craig Island. Ryan Coxey Kite Servenham Woodby. Green Science Boy Hagatha the Rare Prototype. Animatronics Witch. Furby Universe, yeah, once all floors were made of lava. And Halloween Animatronic Channel, Jimmy Talking Dick Vital Alarm Clock. SGC Entertainment still do Mr. Blue Sky Animatronics, the ELO song. Jaden Riley new collab with Noah Benedict. And Lady B said Maria Marcel covered the Zordo. Willa Loves Halloween. Scam Factory, Spooky Guy 444, Mangaloshi won. No, his number is 41. Not one. April 9th, he landed. He's playing his guitar, so at least he's a guitarist there. Loxie Day, KNT Sounds, Kingley and Loxie Day. CJ Honda video picture of Halloween. He walks a lovely Mr. MLD and the body day to the body doll with a FNs. And of course, we know about these last two went off together. Yes, me and Taylor Clapback doing the Easy Dance by CEC. Now that's Jonathan Lewis. The William channel was in attendance and watching. And they did the Easy Dance by CEC and it all fell down. You watch the video as well. And then after that, Taylor's so exhausted she's taking a break. So now they're both taking a break. I think they've eloped together. And there you go. Taylor's in the car, getting ready for the off. And we go back to the studio, see what's going on there. Yes, it's just us, it's going on. Hello there. Are you ready for tomorrow? It's Monday when you're going to get crowned. But you can see the king tomorrow and see how he does. I've got cold feet. He said I've got cold feet. I don't know who's going to step in yet. Yeah. Anyway, I'll go over to the music now. Shine, which the sun would, but it's sneaking up a little bit. Is it swallowed by Bush? Now, which one would William play if he got the choice of three? And if he only got the choice to play one, in many instances he could play the whole three. In many instances he's not sure about any of the three. If he's not, he'll take a top one. Which one would he be most likely to play? Bush, swallowed. On this album called Shine, as some of the people that's on it. 3 Colors Red, 60 Miles Smile, or Manson Wide Open Space. Now, those bands are not the greatest known, but we know of them. They are around. They're already rock bands. Manson, I've heard of that Wide Open Space. I've played it a couple of times and never played it since. So there you go. And on 2, is it Pulp with Babies? Oh, they're still dropping them. Plenty going on every day. What about Pavement on a Shady Lane? No, I remember the Amos brothers in the 50s, the Naughty Lady of Shady Lane. And what about Bennett? You know, Bennett, Mum went to Iceland. But someone always gets there first and got the lovely offer. And so, who is it? Let's choose Bennett. Someone always gets there first. At least I did hear them. Mine is a while ago. It would be lovely if I could hear them here in the studio if they were there on the list, but I mean, I can't get them up that fast. This one, it's called Heartbeat Love Songs. Is it Jimmy Ruffin? Oh, What Becomes of the Broken Hearted? Bobby Hebb, Sonny, or Katie Lester, Love Letters? We'll go for Jimmy Ruffin. What Becomes of the Broken Hearted? And on 2, Jackie Wilson, I Get the Sweetest Feeling. Roy Orbison, Oh Pretty Woman. And Everlasting Love by The Love Affair. I'll take that one. Yes, this one's called The Lick. Go on, give him a lick, Trevor. That's Trevor there. Give him a lick. Trevor Nelson. He's sitting on top of his telly. make great seats, and a warm your bottom as well. Okay, Trevor Nelson, let's go. How about Cisco, Can I Live? Mary J. Blige, Family Affair. And Beverly Knight, Get Up. Get up, Trevor. Stop warming your bottom. Beverly Knight, Get Up. And on 2, is it Outcast, So Fresh, So Clean? J.A. Rule, featuring Nilmore, I Cry. Oh, Sunshine Anderson, Heard It All Before. I like a bit of Outcast, So Fresh, So Clean. But I really like Motown, Ready, Steady, Go, 60s sound. On 1, we'll have Diana Ross and the Supremes, Stop in the Name of Love. Edwin Starr, Stop Her on Sight, SOS. And Isley Brothers, This Old Heart of Mine is Weak for You. Oh, Edwin Starr, Stop Her on Sight. And on 2, Marv Johnson, A Pick of Rose from the Rose, Stevie Wonder, My Sharia Moore, and Marvin Gaye, Too Busy Thinking About My Baby. Tough. Well, have Marvin Gaye, Too Busy Thinking About My Baby. While Michael George Gently Weeps. On 2, Texas, I Don't Want a Lover, Big Country with Chance, and Eric Clapton, After Midnight. Texas, I think I Don't Want a Lover. On 2, Chris Rea, The Road to Hell, Part 2, of course. Robert Plant with Big Log, or Robert Log with Big Plant. And Prince, Purple Rain. It would be Robert Plant, Big Log. Just really what he remembers best when he's been listening through. On 2, Fantastic 80s 3. Would he go for Trans Fishing Vamp? Baby, I Don't Care. Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran. Or Robert De Niro's Waiting, Bananarama. It would be Hungry Like the Wolf, Duran Duran. And on 2, Don't Get Me Wrong, The Pretenders. It's just another Manic Monday coming up this Monday, even though it's a bank holiday, by the Bangles. And Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Oh, I just love that, Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Yeah. I may have to stop for a little break. True Brit. 40 essential indie hits. Sean Warren. Dodgy stayed out for the summer, hadn't arrived yet. You'll still get cool nights and you could get cool days. Sleeper in between her. Yeah, he sleeps in between her. And Shed 7 was Speakeasy. Dodgy stayed out for the summer. CD2, Paul Weller, Sunflower. Happy Mondays, Kiki Afro. And James, Sit Down. I'll take James. I've got golden oldies for you. I'm going to take them on too. Tremolos, by the way. Sam and Dave Soulman. Or Percy Sledge behind closed doors. I didn't even know he'd done it. No, I'll have to be Sam and Dave Soulman. And on two, Hold Tight from Dave D. Dozy Biggie McIntich. Mamas and the Papas dedicated to the one I love. And Roger Whittaker, Fire and Rain. Well, I'll go for Dave D and the gang there. Hold Tight. Heartbeat. Another one in the Heartbeat series is Love Me Tender. There's a couple. Just got married. You might not see the sign, just got married. Right. Is it Elvis Presley? Always on my mind. Buddy Holly, True Love Ways. Or Marvin Gaye and Tommy Terrell. You're all I need to get by. I would say Buddy Holly, True Love Ways. On two, is it the Dixie Cups, Chapel of Love? Frida Payne, Band of Gold. Or Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, Third Finger, Left Hand. Band of Gold was very popular, and so I like all three, yeah. But I have to select, so I'll go for Band of Gold, Frida Payne. NME presents Festival Edition. There's the grass. There's a little angel playing his guitar. Some bands not so well known. No, get this one. But some are. How about the Killers with Bones? How about the Black Rebel Motorcycle Club, a weapon of choice? And how about Fall Out Boy with Thanks from the Well, Killers any day for me, Bones. And until Maximo Park, Our Velocity, Block Party, The Prayer, and The View with Same Jeans. Same jeans on every day. Now think about this one. I'll go on. I'm going to go for The View, Same Jeans. At least I've heard it, and it's a while since I heard it. I wasn't too sure about any of the three, so take the top one. Halloween Party. Halfway to Halloween Party. Right. Let's do Thriller. Michael Jackson. Let's do Monster Mash. Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. And let's do Ghostbusters, Ray Parker Jr. Very hard. Thriller, I think, was a great, made a good little film out of it as well, Michael Jackson. I'll give you them on 4. Oh, there's the 4, if you can count. Right, I'm going to give you them on 1 first. Searchers When You Walk in the Room. Emil Ford in the Checkmates. What Do You Want to Make Those Eyes at Me For? And Petulia Clark, We're Going Downtown. Are you going downtown, Petulia? Yes, we're going downtown. Well, steady how you go. Remember, everything's expensive in the high street now. even your bus fare. Remember, lose all your cash going downtown. When you go downtown, go to the shops, go to the cinema, go anywhere, go to eat, you've got to spend your money. And I've known lads they've got to pay on a Friday, been out all weekend, and asked me for a couple of pounds to buy the sandwich. We'll take Petula Clock downtown. On disc 2, we've got Mark Wender, Go Away Little Girl, Donovan, Catch the Wind, or Jimmy Justice, Ain't That Funny. Mark Wender, Go Away Little Girl. And on 3, King's Tired of Waiting for You, The Searchers, Don't Throw Your Love Away, Jimmy Justice, When My Little Girl Is Smiling. Difficult between the Kinks and the Searchers. But I think the Kinks will have one. Yeah. And on disc 4, there's a lot of Kinks and Searchers again. We're going to give them again. We'll give you Mark Wender, Venus and Blue Jeans, Status Quo, Pictures of Matchstick Men, and the Honeycombs, That's the Way. Nothing can touch Pictures of Matchstick Men. Even today, it's a most outstanding record. Status Quo, Pictures of Matchstick Men. You can recognize it anywhere. Yes, and the album is a U2's Beautiful Day. David Gray's Up to Babylon. And his mother bought him a top loader, so now he can put his Achilles heels in. But it's U2, Beautiful Day. And on 2 is the Robbie Williams, Rock DJ. Blink 182, Oh, your shorts just fell down. All the small things. Wow. And along comes the Bloodhound Gang with a bad touch. Hey, so stop touching them there. Touch them everywhere. And it's Blink 182, All the Small Things. Energy. Have you got the energy? Doesn't take too much energy. Bucks Fizz and Kelly Marie's on here. Well, obviously the artist and not of the artist, and the song is not of the artist and the artist. I can say the Kelly Marie song, I'm in the Mood for Dancing. Singing all those songs, Dream Boys from Male Stripper, and Somewhere Here in My Heart by April Summer. I'm in the Mood for Dancing was the Nolans, and that's Kelly Marie. On Energy 2, Sweet Dreams, Rhythmics probably, Greg Campbell. Free remix by Bacon Popper. Some unknown on here. Native New Yorker was Odyssey. Belinda, what's her name? Cochran. Native New Yorker, Belinda Cochran. Some unknown artist on that one. I'll give you 2 for golden oldies. I'll give you 40, 20 on each. Is it Tremolos, Even the Bad Times Are Good? Oh, yes, we enjoyed that one when the bad times were good. But then along came Sweet with a Teenage Rampage. Oh, we'll never be the same. We'll do the ballroom blitz. We'll get plenty of action. Ho, ho, ho. Hellraiser. Yeah. And the foundations, you can't fool me. And what about oh, I tell you what I like, I've just got my eye on it. Eddie Grant and Equals, I get so excited. I played that one off the boards one day. Eddie Grant and Equals, I get so excited. On to Trogs, Walking the Dog. Oh, just about all the bands did it in the 60s. Rufus Thomas, I think, Walking the Dog. Dennison's Walking the Dog. Viva Bobby Joe from Eddie Grant and the Equals. And Melanie with a Nichols song. Hmm. 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 Well, we'll take Melanie with a Nichols song. I would have chose Eddie Grant again with Viva Bobby Joe, but didn't want to choose the same one twice. On to called Classic Rock. Is it Hawkwind? Have they really got a silver machine? Does it fly through the sky? Oh. What about a yellow? Has Beethoven finally rolled over and given way to Mozart? And what about Climax Blues Band? Couldn't get it right, still can't get it right, still can't get the Climax Blues Band. For me, it would be Hawkwind's Silver Machine. And until is it Pat Benatar loves a battlefield, T-Pow, China in your hand, or John Waite missing you? It's Pat Benatar, Love is a Battlefield. A few more here. Best of Shine. I did a Shine for you before, and this is the best of Shine. Supergrass, Richard III. Garbage, Stupid Girl. Republica, Ready to Go. Republica, or Ready to Go. We'll take that one. Until Oasis, Wonderwall. Stone Roses, Love Spreads. And Space, Avenging Angels. Oh, I just loved it. Avenging Angels. Space. Yeah, I have seen that one recently as well. Ah, so that swings it. Space, Avenging Angels. It's back time. R&B you want now. Can I have anything on this program? Reggae I've done, Blue Eyed sure, R&B, sure. Now these are more newer artists, they're not going back to the 60s or anything, to 2007. William or Will I Am, I got it from my mama. Amy Whitehouse is off to the rehab again. And Ashanti, Only You. Yeah. Amy Winehouse in rehab is quite well known. On to Sugar Babes, About You Now. The gym class heroes, get your clothes off. And some did. When I was there, haven't been there recently. Black Eyed Peas, My Humps. Well, we'll select that one, Black Eyed Peas. We'll play the bit of Black Eyed Peas ones there. We were okay with them, but we wanted to impress. Hits of the 60s, until. Is it Do What Diddy Diddy, Manfred Mann? Oh, yes. And by the Exciters in there before that as well. Is it Flowers in the Rain, the first song ever to be played on Radio 1 after they closed the Pirates? The Move, and I do like a bit of Move. And I do like a bit of Manfred Mann as well. And the Kings, Waterloo Sunset. Oh, that's a tough choice. That's a tough choice. I'll go for Flowers in the Rain, the move. And on two, is it Itchy Coo Park or Small Faces? Yes, I don't go down anymore. Get all those little midgets and, oh boy, they make you itch. Even when they're just lying on the grass. But if it's a fine day of the day, people will be sitting on the grass there. Sabre dance by Love Sculpture there. Somebody's bound to get up and say, do you want to dance? Mr. Tambourine Man will be there as well. Somebody will be tapping his tambourine there. The Birds. But Itchy Coo Park, oh, makes you itch. And Small Faces. That's the one. 80s anthems. Is it the Bangles Walk Like an Egyptian? Yeah. Is it Boy Meets Girl Waiting for a Star to Fall? No, it hasn't come down yet. Is it coming? No. We've given up. Or is it Men at Work Down Under? Down on? Down under? Men at Work Down Under? Has he what? Has he got a hammer and chisel? No, he's an investigator. He got his spyglass. Men at Work Down Under, that's the one. And on two, is it M with pop music? Is it the Undertones, My Perfect Cousin? Or is it 10 Pole Shooter, Swords of 1,000 Men? Oh, yes. We'll select that one. Songs that make you feel good, and then somebody says something bad and makes you feel bad. Yeah. So on two again, but I'm on one first. Supernatural, Smile Like a Monkey. Is it Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel? Make me smile, come up and see me. I would smile. And is it M People moving on up? I hope so. Hope it'd be moving right to the top. And sure, that's what it was. Moving on up by M People. And on two, is it Haircut 100? No. It's not 100 days since I had it last cut. Fantastic Day. Is it Sonic, It Feels So Good? Or is it Black Wonderful Life? Haircut 100, I think, for me. Fantastic Day. Just a few more. I've got the 80s. Number ones. How about U2, Pride in the Name of Love? David Bowie, Let's Dance. And Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Oh, I would like a bit of that. So don't forget to send your donation. Monday, last chance for sending your donation. Nobody said their donation, so I thought we might as well scrap it and look for something else. Well, we'll see how it goes. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. And on two, is it A Heart, Take On Me? Yeah, need to get a job. If I'm not happy with a job, can I do a rebel yell? Ow! I want out of here. Is it Big Country, Fields of Fire? That's the one. And on two, we've got two. It's called the best album in the world ever, since I've seen the last one. On one, we've got Ash, Goldfinger, Ocean Colour Scene, The Day We Caught the Train, and Oasis, some might say. Yeah, some might say that's the one from Oasis. And on two, Is it your gorgeous baby bird? Is it far by the long pigs? Or is it Six Underground by Sneaker Pimps? I was going to go for the other one, you see. Well, we've got to give an answer and we'll cut it. Well, we'll just go for Six Underground Sneaker Pimps. That's what I was thinking about. I heard it, but I can't say when it was. Probably years ago. 40 to choose from. 3 on each one at 6. On 1, It's Cold Now. On 1, Stay Another Day by East 17. Crocodile Shoes by Jimmy Nail. Wake Up Boo by the Boo Brothers. That's the one for me. And on 2, is it Axel F. Clock? Is it Call It Love, Deuce? Or is it... Say, don't know that one. I'm not too sure about that one. Two can't play that game, Bobby Brown. But I think I don't think it's that one. Yeah, we'll go on. It's got to be that one. And that's all I is. That's all I had out. So bye-bye from Jubilee, and we'll see you on a special show tomorrow. And Sherlock. And from the King and Queen. Be sure to turn up on the William Live show tomorrow. This is Charlie speaking to you. Yes, Charlie Brown. Yes, I went to town. And then my pants fell down. And there's the Queen. Yes. And from William on the William Live show. So we'll see you again tomorrow. So on a special day, Coronation Day tomorrow. That's what I was showing you this. Coronation Day tomorrow. And that's all for now. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye from now. Bye-bye from everyone here. And all the bears will be coming out tomorrow, I think. Billy Bass says he definitely turned up. Right. See you tomorrow then. Bye-bye.